Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim with your weekend reading. I hope you're doing really good today. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get some Palo Santo lit and see what your reading has in store for you. The support from my private readings has been amazing, guys. Thank you so much. Quick little insert there, $24. I record them for you and I send you a private link. I connect in with your energy. And it just works. So that's in the description box below. And I'm opening up to spirit team, spirit guides, angels. Of course, the people who have been here with me for so long now, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. If you're new, please consider subscribing if you like what you see, what you hear. I try to stay on the side as much as positivity as I can. Sometimes topics are hard to talk about, but you know, we'll get through it. It was a very sunny day, and then like now there was a thunder that occurred right as the sun was going in, and there's some storm clouds now. So I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna see. Let's pull a Celtic cross here for Scorpios. Tell me the issue. What's the issue? Oh, the Fool. Oh, okay. So the Fool has come back from this mountain. He is, she, whatever. He has experienced enlightenment, awakening, has a lot of spiritual knowledge now. And so the energy of being fancy-free and ready to experience whatever, this character knows they're divine. You know, they know they're divine, and they know that whatever the journey is, well, there's this energy of like, I know I can recreate whatever I want, or I can create something completely new. So I'm going to go ahead and just live for today. That's what this is. And it's taking a leap of faith, to have a new journey after you've already obtained all of this knowledge. Okay, what is the challenge? What's the challenge? Maybe finances. Maybe we're trying to reach some kind of financial goal, big financial goal with the Nine of Pentacles. Or we could be waiting on some money. Okay, there is an issue here with Three Cups in the reverse, making me feel like some friendships are going to go to the wayside, and you'll form new ones too, though. So this might be a new journey or leap of faith, that whatever this effort is going into, that it is going to be successful, that it is going to bring you the finances that you want, you know? Tell me about the heart of the matter. Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse. See, so it just kind of goes in line with me saying that there's just something that is coming apart, as far as like there's a breaking away from an old soul contract. Either the heart is waiting on some news, or you heard some news that the heart is like, no more with this. I'm gonna have to get clarification, and I will. I'll use another deck. What's the past energy about here for Scorpio? The Eight of Swords in the reverse. 2 8s in the reverse. It's the end of a karmic cycle for you with someone, for sure. It just is. And you don't feel guilty about it. You're freeing yourself with the Eight of Swords being in the reverse. You're free. It's representing freedom. Freedom from the mind. Freedom from your thoughts. Freedom from feeling like you were bound to anything. It's the goal and destiny spot looking like. Wow, listen to the kitten in the background. The Queen of Wands in the reverse. What's the future energy looking like? Eight of Pentacles. I had a feeling another 8 was going to come out. Oh, that's crazy. I had a feeling. That, hang on, let me see. Let me see real quick what the meowing is about. What's this meowing about? Okay, they're just looking at me. They're just looking at me. All right. I just had a feeling that, so 888, wow. Okay, there's going to be a focus here on your pentacles, and it's going to work out. So let's just say that. And the goal and destiny, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, I feel like it's a hesitancy to go back or take a chance with someone that literally, it was always like either bad news or waiting on news, like waiting on things to get better. I don't know if it has to do with the communication or lack of, but I see you putting your head into your work here. And 888 is like, yeah, once you decide that, which I see you already have, decided to take a leap of faith on like something new here, you make the room for a lot of abundance to come in, and that's what comes in. There's also a skill, a hobby, or something that you do with your hands that's very good. Skillful. You're very skillful. Very skillful. It's going to make you a lot of money. It's going to make you a lot of money. So what is it about a risk or something? How does Scorpio feel? How does Scorpio feel? Another 8. I'm telling you all, there's something about your reading. I know I'm getting loud. I hope I'm not too loud. There's something about your reading with 8s. I don't know if you're seeing 8, 8, 8, 8 lately, but you might be, because my God, I knew. I had a feeling these 8s are so. Yeah. So the end of a karmic cycle, right? Because you're walking away. The 8 of Cups is how you're feeling. Like, I just got to get away from this place. Either you need to rest, you need to relax, you need to retreat. It's about being emotionally completely detaching from whatever it was that was crap and you didn't like. Whatever left you feeling unsatisfied, a disaster, a mess, you're walking away from it. And look, you're the person with the, you're holding that wand with the bag on it, the journey that the same one that the Fool is holding. Oh, wow. Yeah. So what is your 9th cup that you're going towards? Those are the cups where you feel satisfied with everything. Wow. Wow. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. What's in the environment? Well, that one wanted to come out anyway, didn't it? 7 of Swords and the Emperor. Sideways. Are you dealing with an Aries? Scorpio? Are you dealing with an Aries or Gemini? Or Aquarius? Sagittarius. You have Pisces out here too. I mean, you've got more. Aries is showing up twice. And it could even be showing up for the Fool, depending on how you look at it. You're going to get different interpretations. But there was something kind of shady. Or there is something kind of shady in the environment. Because I'm almost feeling like this Queen of Wands and this Emperor might be the same person. They're not a real Emperor, though. They're not a real Emperor. Faking. Narcissistic, vain. The person you've dealt with is somebody that likes to brag about things that they can accomplish and get ahead of time, but they don't seem to come through with it. False promises. There's a fakeness to them, of a really like a yearning to want to be an emperor, but somebody that feels like they can just do it all in the words that they say instead of their actions, and how they're living life. Like, instead of really bossing up, just acting like they're the boss. I don't like that energy being around you. I really don't. And I feel like, that's probably why you're wanting to move away from that energy. This is an abuse of power. I don't know if they're an abusive person, as I certainly hope not, but there are a lot of abusive people out there. Some of these people are so hurt out there in the world that they don't even realize they're doing it. They don't even realize, they don't even know that it is abuse, you know? And so that's what I'm getting, is that this is a person that has I don't want to get into their psychology, but let's just say that it's good that you would be going away from this energy, because I feel like they're just flat out in abusive power. They might even have some type of position of authority where they abuse their power. But I feel like it directly affects you, or it has affected you. They could be like one of the, like, always getting in trouble with the law, you know? The Empress, somebody that doesn't learn. Like, we all can go through things and then we learn, right? But this is an energy, it's like, I'm going to do what I want no matter how many people I hurt. And kind of like with a malicious intent. And now you have 7-7 popping up. 7-7. 7 and 1's in the reverse. Is like you're getting signs and synchronicities to not move forward or advocate for this person anymore. Because I feel like you have been. Maybe you were like the only person that had this person's back. I have the Empress and the Emperor. The reverse. There could be two people in the environment that are a couple that are just really dysfunctional people. The challenge is for you to be independent here. Self-reliant, independent. Oh. What's the outcome? Because, I mean, the energy for you that I'm picking up, though, is great. Because this is not you. That is not you. I have the Devil. Yeah. There's some kind of power or control issue here. Especially when it comes to some kind of manipulation. It's the end of a karmic cycle and the beginning of a new one for you. The Devil is here. There's some type of temptation with these people. Some kind of temptation. It's like they're swearing to you, like with this Devil, like they're swearing to you, no, this is the truth, I promise. Like, this is how everything's going to happen. This is how it's all going to work out, I promise. Maybe they have a few things to show for themselves, but it's a lie. But it's not the truth. Ace of Swords in the reverse. You're not getting the whole truth. Not getting the whole story. My 7-7-8-8-8-8. You managed to get all the 8s out of that deck in one deck. You can figure out the statistics for that, right? 78 cards, 4 of them are 8s. Well, 5 if you count the major arcana, right? We didn't get strength out here, but if you count that, there's 5 8s, and you got 4 of them out of 78 cards in a 11 card spread. 12 if you count that one. Well, I guess 13 because I got an extra one, but the odds are kind of astounding here for this to even happen. Yeah, and just keep picking up the message that either you have collaborated with these people in the past, or they have wanted to collaborate with you, and it's not. Like, Spirit is giving you a warning sign to use your discernment for any kind of shadiness. Scorpio. What a wild ride. These readings are wild sometimes, and this one is going to top the charts as being one of the most wild ones I've gotten. Tell me about this news. What is in the heart of the matter with 8 of Wands in the reverse? Tell me about that. The 9 of Wands in the reverse. Whatever it was a catalyst for you to change and stop investing so much energy into this situation or these people. Persons, places, or things. Okay, so conserve your energy here. Conserve your heart. Tell me more about it. Tell me more about the situation that Scorpio is leaving. Or feels like leaving. There's the Fool again. You're on a new journey. Good Lord, guys. And the 3 of Cups in the reverse, just like we got with the other deck. That means that Spirit's really wanting you to pay attention. There's something about your own enlightenment that you're meant to really trust at this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 rays. 7 rays. I'm picking up that your spiritual knowledge and intelligence is really high. It's up there. It's a lot higher than these people, and that's why you already know when it's not the truth. Like, you already know. And I feel like these energies are trying to tempt you, or it's, in a way, you could look at this as like, oh my goodness, this is a test from the universe to see if I want to be stuck in this low energy with these people or not. But the truth is that you're not going to be able to vibe. You're too high vibe for this. You're too high vibe for these people, these energies. You just really are. And you're not going to be able to relate. And your success is going to surpass them no matter what. They could be trying to stand in your way in some type of success that you're going to get, or even something that you're about to receive. They could be telling you something just so that they can get this from you, out of you. But you see through it. You see through something here. And that is a big sign when you see the 3 of Cups twice in the reverse, that there is some type of shady energy here around. They're not good. They're not good. I don't want to do a reading on them, but I feel like you need to protect yourself from these energies. I do. I feel like you need to protect yourself. Yeah, it's like they would be, yeah, that's the truth. The Ace of Swords, you need to protect yourself. This is a shady offer. It's not genuine. If it's coming from these people, it's not genuine. They just want to tempt you. This energy in the environment just wants to tempt you. With the 9 of Cups in the reverse, they want to tempt you to do things that will self-sabotage yourself, benefit them in some way, not you. It's selfish energy. It's like they want you to love and give to them, but then it's not going to be requited. It's not going to be given back at all. They want to affect your choices so that you stay addicted or attached to things that are not on. You're just not on that level anymore. You've got to cut these energies out. The Queen of Swords, upright, and the Queen. Look, and the Empress in the reverse again. 2 energies not meant to be together. Or maybe these are shady energies that are together because they're just so shady together. But your three of Wands is that, yeah, in the reverse, I'm getting the message with this group. It is to show or signify to you that the unexpected journey is that nothing will expand with this group or with these people. Wow, guys. This was an intense reading. It was. It really was. Change. A message. Getting some. You're about to get some message or some news that is going to allow you to be more in alignment in the direction that you need to go to, the direction that you need to focus on. Wow. Somebody is very concerned about you. I don't know. I don't know any of these energies. These energies would take from you. Yeah, somebody's very concerned for you. Take, leaving you in the poorhouse. Leaving you in the poorhouse. They would take. They wouldn't care how it affected. They would watch you work, let you give them money, promise certain things, ask you to invest in them, and then you wouldn't have anything. And somebody's very concerned because they can see this. There's an older gentleman. I don't know who this is. 33. This is an older gentleman who sees what's going on, is concerned from a love place. They're concerned because they know that your long-term satisfaction and happiness is, at this point, being threatened by these people. If you watch my readings, I do not focus on other people. I always try to focus on your personal growth and the personal connection with tarot. So when I get a reading that's so in my face about eights, karmic cycles ending, and people not being genuine, lying, shadiness, trying to control you or tie you down to a web of lies, deceit, addictions, or even trying to influence your choices. I've got to tell you about it. I would have to tell you about it. Yeah, there's this shadiness. They're shady as hell. The Thief card. They're shady as hell. There's some shadiness here. They just want to take. For some, it's very specific that they just want to take a gift that they know that you're going to get or inherit. Whoa, God, that scared me. This is a door. It just scared me. Yeah, or whatever gifts like you're given, especially from the divine, because you have these full energies. And I told you this is a person who has already become enlightened, really spiritually boosted up, right? And who want to take from your gifts or use your gifts for their advantage. Here's that message again. Unexpected income from somebody who's very concerned about you. Somebody who'd be keeping themselves a secret, or it could be like, you could have a wealthy man, admirer here, a secret admirer, a benefactor, an older person, an older gentleman in your life that somebody's very concerned. They want to give to you. They don't want to see any shadiness or anything being taken from you unjustly. That's what I've got for you, Scorpios. This was an intense reading. I'm really going to, I'm going to pull from here too. I'm really going to wrap it up. I am going to wrap it up, but I'm going to pull from the 108 first. Wow. Castle, pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements. The no is about what these people are promising to build with you. I promise you that. But the 6 there is pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, ego, wealth, ancestry. Could be about power, and it could be about, like I said, something in your family too. Something that you're going to receive. Truth, justice, due process. Scale. Summer, I have it's a timing card for within 3 to 6 months. Yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top and extravagant. Hey, that might be happening now, because I have happening now. This might have something to do with the unexpected income. I'll find out. Let me pull a card for what is summer about. It does say the mother here. It also has the signs on it: Cancer, Leo, and Scorpio energy here. No, Virgo. Why did I say Scorpio? I'm sorry. I said it's the summer. It's the summer signs. Jeez, Kim. All right. Eyeglasses, assessment, evaluate options, perspective, review, analyze, look at the details. Tell me what summer is about. Mother. What is summer about? Oh, so it might be somebody's mother. It is a person that is kind of like disguising themselves as a good person, and they're not. It's a good lady in the reverse. It's not a benevolent person, not somebody who has your back. Even could give you bad advice. There's hope from this situation, and there is a move around your obstacles and your challenges, going with the flow. A bigger fish needs a bigger pond. If this energy's been getting in the way of you receiving your plenty, your abundance, then it's going to be moved out of the way. There is hope, and there's a physical manifestation of what you want. Rich girl, wealthy man, 12 and 13. And that's what I've got for you all. I'm sending you love and light.